Okay, hi everybody. I'm Gloria. I guess also known as Gloria Styles. I own Gloria Styles. I should have wrote this down. But yeah, so I'm a natural hairstylist. I specialize in locks, braids, twists. That's pretty much it. And I'm from New York. So I'm located across from Perimeter Mall inside of Sola Salon Studios, I think. Yeah, Sola Salon Studios. In Dunwoody or Atlanta, Georgia. I don't remember the address.
First question from Barbara. She wants to know if some of her 2-strand twists have loose areas in them, will they eventually form tight, smooth locks?
So yeah, so part of your lock journey, especially if you start with 2-strand twists, of course in the beginning they do look a little odd and loose. Throughout the months and from getting your retwist, your hair will turn into a complete soft lock. I'm sure if you watch Alexa's first videos to now, you will see the difference. It does take time, so you just have to trust the journey and have patience.
Perfect. Nate asked, how can you fix lock flattening, especially when your locks tend to lose the roundness we want?
So how I normally do it, I don't know if you want to do this yourself, but I use an instant lock tool, which will help pretty much stop the flattening. And also, if you're getting styles all the time, that could cause the flattening. So like with lock maintenance or just with locks, you have to pretty much let it form on its own. So if you continuously keep on trying to like mess with it or, you know, do styles, it is gonna change the roundness of your lock, if that works.
Teresa said, I'm 5 months into my journey and I use the braid lock method. She's seeing tremendous amounts of progress, but a lot of budding in the back rather than the front. So she wants to know, is it bad that her back is budding more than the front and the edges?
So, okay, so with that, so pretty much your hair, it locks on its own. It's gonna lock however it wants to. That's one thing about locks. They do what they want, just like your hair does. Everyone's hair is different, so I can't really say if it's bad or good. I know with the braid, I know when you start your locks with braids, it does take a little bit longer, so that could be what's happening. And everyone's perimeter is softer, you know, around baby hair areas. So, so yeah, sometimes it will unravel, or you may have to continuously keep locking it. But yeah, so it could just be normal. I'm not really sure.
Des said, is it possible to redo your parting system by growing out your roots?
So you can. You would just have to pretty much pull the loose hair and repart it. I wouldn't really recommend it because then you would have to go through and try to relock all the loose hair that you're going to break apart. If you haven't had your locks for a very long time, so I would say at least 4 or 5 months, you can probably go through and comb them out and then restart.
Keisha said, at night, I pull my locks back into a ponytail and I place a scrunchie on to stretch my hair a bit. This is honestly to keep the appearance of my length. Is it detrimental in that it prevents my hair from locking, budding, and bunching?
Use a scrunchie. As long as it's like, the old school scrunchie. I don't have one. As long as it's like the old school scrunchie, I think you'll be fine. With locking, your hair will shrink as it's budding. So shrinkage is normal. I would just say let it do its thing. Don't try to manipulate it too much. Just sleeping with a bonnet on is good enough. But yeah, the scrunchie situation, I'm not really sure. But I would just say let your hair do its thing. Don't try to manipulate it too much. All right, thank you guys for sending in your questions. If you're ever in the Atlanta area, you can feel free to book an appointment at gloriastyles.com. Follow me on Instagram, gloriastyles. At Gloria Styles. And also, if you ever need any products, I have my own rose water and hair oil, which is what I use on my clients. I use an Alexis, which I'm sure you know who that is. And also, we have Gloria Styles bonnets that are reversible, silk on the inside, silk on the outside, with the drawstring. Thank you guys. See you later.